Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Cancer that runs from the new moon until the full moon, which is from the 20th of February until the 7th of March. So I'm going to shuffle the cards. And don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. And thanks so much for all your comments so far. Much appreciated. And I always reply to comments. And if you wanted to buy me a coffee, there's a link in the description. Right, let's just put down your ten cards. Right, so the first card is in the here and now, the present situation, what's going on around you at this time. The card I get is the 10 of Cups. It may not feel like it, but this card is actually showing there's a lot of happiness on the way to you, and it could well be that you're working on a situation, but I do sense it more around matters of the heart. Okay, so it could well be around like a sort of love interest, or around a relationship situation which is moving to the next stage, or even something around new love here. Okay, it's very much about emotional happiness, either happening now or it's on the way. It's like you've been putting out that energy. This is what you've been asking for to the universe and the spiritual plane. So the card crossing, which is what's getting in the way, is the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse position. In one sense, you could be being left out in the cold around a situation. There could be some problems here around a money or work situation. Okay, if you look at the card, it shows a person on crutches and you're walking next to them dressed in rags. Okay, so this person or this situation is holding you back. However, if you put on your glad rags and started moving forward at great pace, then this person or this situation would throw their crutches to one side and start running after you. Okay, so there's a strong sense of the need to change energies here around this situation. If I look in the past coming to the present, I've got the Temperance card reversed. Okay, it could well be that things have been out of balance. Okay, it's like you're putting so much time, so much effort into a situation and gotten a little back in return. Okay, so again, there's a need to move away from this situation, which is shown here. Just putting on your glad rags and just moving away, and then what's yours will start coming towards you. It's very much a win-win situation for you. You might have been going too fast as well. Your mind might have been racing, or you've been trying for something to happen. You're just wondering, there's a lot of impatience, and that's what I'm getting here. Okay, there's a strong sense of the need to slow down and to take one step at a time. If I look more forward, I've got the Emperor card in the reversed position. Could well be that you're going to need to splash the cash in the coming weeks. Okay, could well be that something needs repairing, or something needs replacing, or you need to get something new, or some bills need paying here. Okay, it's also something here about you must lose the world to gain it. It's like you've been holding on to something. There's a strong sense of the need to let go, which then enables you to move forward. It's been like holding you down. It's like being weighing you down. That's what I get here. So if you let go of something, it's a bit like, it's symbolic, but like walking around town with these bags of rubbish, but you get rid of the rubbish, then it lightens the load. You move faster towards what you want, and what you want starts coming towards you as well. And you can put fresh stuff into those bags. So the next card is your goal, which is shown by the Sun card in the reverse position. So quite clearly, it shows the sun. It's always there. Okay, this is the best card in the pack, but because it's reversed, it shows there's some clouds in front of the sun. So once the clouds clear, disperse, then it will reveal the sun, which was always there. Okay, which is brighter happiness, emotional happiness, which is also shown earlier by the 10 of Cups. So first of all, something needs to be resolved here. Okay, something needs to be worked through. Some challenges need to be overcome. And then that will clear the clouds and then reveal the sun, which was always there. Subconsciously, I've got the Wheel of Fortune. Very positive, okay? Things are starting to change. Things are starting to turn in your favour. Sometimes it does take a bit of time. And sometimes, often, or always, I would say, there's a lot of challenges just before change, okay? It's a bit like a lorry. The driver realises they're going the wrong way. down a motorway, so they need to change direction. It's massive. They've got to turn it around, and it causes a lot of challenges to actually turn it around. But once it turns around, then it's full steam ahead. And that's how I feel it is with you. There's also a change of fortune around the situation. It could well be some money or improvements around finances on the way. The advice card here is shown by the 6 of Wands. Okay, this is very much about victory around the situation. Okay, victory is on the way. Okay, it's also about riding high as well. You know, I get sink or swim, sink or swim. You can swim. Okay, it's grabbing the bull by the horns here, and then that will drive you forward. It is difficult initially, but once you get your hands wrapped around those horns, then, you know, it's just plain sailing. That's what I get here, okay? And once you start swimming, then it gets easier, okay? And I do sense you are going to swim, and you are going to grab the bull by the horns, okay? There's also something here about taking some kind of risk as well, which helps with your situation. So, on the outside at the moment, I've got the 2 of Cups in the reverse position. There's something here about a relationship situation. There could be some problems here. Either you're wanting like a sort of new relationship or a new stage within a present one. But I just don't feel things have been going on very long. That's what I get here, okay? Or things are quite shallow. You're wanting to take things to the next level, or you're wanting something completely new here. But as I said with the 10 of Cups earlier, it does show emotional happiness on the way for you. So it's like this transitional period I feel here, and it's this work which you've been doing on yourself. So the next card is your hopes and your fears, which is shown by the Justice card. Could well be a legal or official situation around you. But what this card has shown, it's upright, and it shows that things are going to work out, you know, for the best. It's going to work out in your favour. That's what I'm being given here. And there's also something about some action which you take around you will bring things back into balance for you. And then the outcome card is the High Priestess in the reversed position. Okay, there could well be some negative energy around you. Okay, something which is causing a lot of distraction, and it could well be that you've been telling someone or some people around you about what you're going to do, and it could well be they've been trying to put you off. Okay, so the feeling here is to hold on to stuff more yourself. And not only will you not get these negative words from those around you, you'll stop getting those negative thoughts, or they'll just die down, okay? Because they stem, you know, from the outside. And then I really do feel you just driving yourself forward and then moving towards this emotional happiness, which is shown by the 10 of Cups. Okay, well, there's a picture there if you want to buy me a coffee. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, and to comment. Thank you.